Cooks going in motion. The play action. It's Prescott. That's complete to Elliott. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Now, man, back for his second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. First down.
Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy game, and they pick up the first down.
First and 10 now from the 36. Now Elliott. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
Yeah, here we go.
On second down, it's Dak. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. No. If there was much there anyways, we do know it'll be third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and short. Prescott. Now a screen set up for Elliott. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the call here on 3rd and inches. Everyone, when they're looking at the running back, is anticipating you handing him the ball. He can get lost sometimes in the passing game and in the structure of the concept. In this case, the quarterback's able to find him open, and he's able to move the chains.
47.
A run on 1st and goal. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down. Prescott now. They'll try to set up the screen here. And he'll get about halfway there. It's a gain of 2, down to the 2.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
They've gotten to the 2 on this opening drive, but now it's 3rd and goal. A shotgun snap for Prescott. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Devondre Campbell. He's to midfield. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky this didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a first down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
Go street. Warrior 70. Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Purdy. That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike, I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here comes 3rd and 6.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
So we are through 1 on Sunday Night Football. 0-0 is the score. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Third and 6.
Go! Cup 19! Cup 19! Big!
They'll motion over Samuel.
Panther 11! Panther 11! Hut, hut.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. And they'll run here with McCaffrey. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to...
And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Prescott. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. Now Jake Moody for the extra point. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. And they are unable to tack on the extra point. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. Cavante Turpin on the return. He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Here's Prescott. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10.
79 Bronco.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense, and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
A 2nd down throw here for Purdy. That's Ayuk with it on the left side.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Let's go.
Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. He's got it at the 3. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a 1st down as they're able to get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Mike, I think we make so much of all these fancy routes, right? The selling, the head fakes, getting in and out of the break. And while that's really important to create separation, that's really more of a man beater. That's when teams want to just play you one-on-one and you have to beat the defender. Against zone defense like we saw here, it's a lot more simpler. Understand the concept of the play, understand where the holes in the defense are, and get there and be friendly to the quarterback. And if you're open, stay open. That's NFL route running. That's what the best guys do.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go.
Now Prescott. This pass right side caught by Lamb. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Second down, Prescott. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
That is brought in at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. So the big play changes the complexion of things. It's first and goal now from just inside the 10-yard line. They'll throw again. Dak. He'll get that complete to Donald Parham. To the goal line and in. Donald Parham. Touchdown, Cowboys. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He's got it. The Cowboys have cut the deficit to 5. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. This fielded at the 2. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. First and 10 for Purdy. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Try again. It's second and 10. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He connects with Gray on that one. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Cowboys 7.
Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with the hot hand in this second half. About to get started. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun. It's Purdy. And that is incomplete. Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And out of bounds it goes, just shy of midfield. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Throwing from the gun is Purdy. A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass.
And that ball's intercepted by Trayvon Diggs. Oh, big hole left side. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The defense comes up with the big play, and the pick six changes all the momentum. New leader in this one with that touchdown.
Mike, this is one of those plays at the end they're going to look back on and say that play changed the game. Not only do you create the turnover, you take it back the other way, and now you find yourself with the lead here in the second half.
Here we go.
On play action, here's Dak. To the end zone, it's intercepted. Picked off by Tavarius Ward. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. It is Jordan Lewis who brought him down. An injured player on the field, and that is Micah Parsons, who needs some medical attention. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. 2nd down and 8.
Come on, set.
Throwing is Purdy. This throw, left side, caught by Kittle. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's another 49er.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Cowboys.
10 at the 49-yard line.
From the gun, it's Purdy. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Trying to get it to Christian McCaffrey out of the backfield.
Ready.
And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Set. Ready, ready.
Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Demario Davis there on the play.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Ready up.
Here's 3rd and 7.
19 tight. Go.
Purdy. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. And he will get into the end zone. Brandon Ayuk, touchdown San Francisco. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. He's up to 9 now on the year. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
And he gets in for the 2-point conversion. And the lead bumps up to 7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the end zone, here's Cavante Turpin. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
That is Ferguson in motion. Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. That's complete to Elliott. And they'll mark him down up beyond the 30.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
At the 19-yard line.
To throw, Purdy. He's got it at about the 8. And the Niners are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Here's a run. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up 2nd and goal. Ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. Quick throw here is complete. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right.
And that big offensive line, clearing space. He's in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Moody's extra point is good. And the 49ers will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here's Turpin. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Not much. 2nd and long coming up. From the shotgun, it's Dak. A pass, caught by the veteran. That's Brandon Cooks.
Hey, kill! 27! Everyone kill! 26!
1st down, Prescott. Right back to Cooks. He's got another one. And the tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator...
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Again in the air for Purdy. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
A run here with McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. That one downfield for Cooks. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. On 1st and 10, Prescott. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On 2nd down, it's Dak. That's caught. Robbie Chosen on the ground. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Prescott again. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Rock Yassin. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. Not much. 2nd and long coming up.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 9-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's a 2nd and 9. They run once more with McCaffrey. And this one's not going to help the cause. He is going backwards. Tackled back at the 8.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. He dives, and what a catch for the 1st down. Gain of 12 and a 1st down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on 3rd down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but they didn't gain any here, and now it's going to be 3rd down. Here's Purdy. Taking off, he'll try to get there. That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big 3rd down pickup for a 1st down. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Here's Purdy. Incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. They'll wind up giving the ball over on downs. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Prescott. This is caught toward the side of the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Cowboys are able to edge a bit closer. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
From the gun, it's a give to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll drop to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. It's a big-time play to secure that one. The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, And that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup.
A short one there, caught by Kittle. And the 49ers are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. So